Next lesson is about files and folders. The topic is, let's learn about the files and folders. What is a file? A file is anything that is saved in the computer, such as a letter, a song, or a photo. A file has two parts. The two parts are file name and file extension. Children, already you learn about at grade 6 lesson about a file. So example, so you can open Paint software, then you can create your picture, so then you can save it. Okay, I'll select a place where I want to save. So I'll name this one Paint, and I will save it. We will observe how that is created. So you can see this is the file that I have saved, the name Paint JPG. This is a file. So likewise, a file is anything that is saved in the computer. Okay, if you use Microsoft Word or any other software, you created some after creation, if you save it, we are naming that one as a file. So already you know file name consists of two parts, file name and file extension. We'll observe it. You can see here two files are there. This file, first file name is ol 2019.docx, and the second file name is paint.jpg. Sometimes when you observe, you cannot see file extension part. So if if you have this Windows 10 operating system, you open that particular location where you want to see file extensions, then you click window, and if see whether this checkbox is disabled, file name and extension part. If look like you can see here no file extension, it will display only the file name. You can click view, click on this option, you can see file name and extension both. Usually that file extension is hidden by the operating system. So after that, what is a folder? You can see this icon is I think it's familiar to your folder. So what is a folder? The place where files are stored in a folder. Place where files are stored in a folder. They are used to store files that are related to each other. It helps to keep files in order to retrieve them easily and fast. People will see what they are mentioning about a folder. Now you can see I have a document here and I have a paint here. Now I thought of for these documents I'm going to create a folder. So likewise here folder, I'll type doc, save my all the documents, and for the painting or graphics I'll create a folder is called graphic. So then I can copy this file into separately according to the how we categorize. Now all the documents I can save within doc folder, all the graphic files I can save within graphic folder. If you notice here, easily we can guess we have here documents, we have here graphic files. Likewise you can create folder to store files separately, then easily you can retrieve it or open it whenever you want. So after that you saw that we learned how we can create a folder and edit a folder. If you want to create a folder, easiest way is you can click wherever you are in, click right mouse button in this pop-up window. You can point to new, you can click folder, you can type a name for this, capital or simple, but existing names like a DOC folder already we have, this name is given for this first folder. You can't type again DOC. So I will create a folder is called games. Now you can see folder is created. Then how you can change the name if you want. So you can click right mouse button, then you can see rename command is there. It will be enabled. Now it is allow you to change name. Example, I'll change it to ABC. You can see name is change. It's a rename. So likewise you can edit your folder. Again, if you want to change it, click rename function. Then I'm going to type the previous name, games. So likewise you can create a folder and you can edit that folder whenever you want. Okay, this is the regarding this heading I showed you how you can create a folder and rename it or edit it. Next thing is about saving a file in a folder. So my we'll start Microsoft Word and we'll save that file into this DOC folder. This is consist of in my computer D drive. So we'll find and open Microsoft Word. I will type Word. So this is I have typed some temporary letters, and then this is save icon. So after that I will click browse to locate where I want to save. I'll go to D drive, then the test folder. So I showed you earlier I need to save this my document into DOC folder. So I'll rename this one into letter 1. This is the name. I will save it. Now we will observe whether letter 1 document is saved in that particular location. I will open this DOC folder. Now you can see the file is saved in this letter 1 location. So this is how you can create a file and save it. You can use a particular any software. So then after that you can save it. Next one is opening a created folder. That is easily you can do it. You know that you already practice. I think you can double click any folder, it opens. Likewise. Next one is copying and moving a folder. Right. We'll see that part how we can manage. Now you all can see here. Two files are there. I need to copy this whole DOC folder into games folder. So how you all can do it? You can click right mouse button, then you can select command copy, and my target or destination is games folder. You can click right mouse button, you can paste it. Now you can see that DOC folder is copied to test so games folder. Right, we'll go back again. So you can see file is still there. Now inside the game folder, I'll delete. We'll learn how to delete this folder. You can click right mouse button, you can delete. And moving means, children, so you can move this whatever file or folder into location that you wish. So I will show you how to move, or usually we say cut this folder into games folder. You can click right mouse button, then you can select the command cut. You can see it is bit dark. So after that you can go to your destination or where you want to paste. Click right mouse button, click on the paste. Now we will observe. So there you can see DOC folder is not there because it moves to games folder. Now again I will move it. You can cut and go back and you can paste. Okay, folder is there. Now even any file, think whether this letter 1 I want to move to game folder, then you can click right mouse button. You can, if you are moving, you can select cut. If you are copying, you can select copy. So I selected cut and I go to games, and you can click right mouse button, you can paste it. Likewise you need to do this in your computer. If you already have practice, that is up to you. So better practice with the how I instructed. That is about copying and moving folder. There are steps that you can read it, you also can try out. And changing the name of the folder, I already said you how to do, how to rename. Follow up that. And deleting also, I think everybody knows. This one will temporarily it will delete. After you delete, the file will go to recycle bin in your desktop. uh, this is how you can manage files and folders, how to create it, the activity about that.